Hey guys, it's Roger. I'm on location in the studio talking about Regency at Palisades and Bent Creek's Benson model. But first, I was at Regency at the Palisades this week, folks coming in town, and we were at this amazing amenity center. I just want to feature this if you haven't seen it yet. It's just really spectacular. So this is built. When my folks were in town a year or two ago, it had not been built yet, but the Toll Brothers rendering is so accurate. Beautiful inside pool with a retractable type roof and rain sensors that knows when to close it whenever it's time. Amazing pool in the rear. And it really did turn out this way, guys. Tennis courts, bocce ball, pickleball, all that, landscaped beautifully. And although this is a computer generated rendition, you'll be amazed how close this is to the way it looks. Of course, it looks like it's full bloom right now, but I think it's awfully pretty. Now, I did a video a couple of weeks ago sitting on the back bench there with Jack, my real estate dog, up on the bench, and we were just had all that in the background. But as you're flying up over, it just is really fabulous. Now, when we took the tour with the folks inside of the amenity center, it was really amazing. There were guys in there playing billiards. There were some women playing cards. It was just really neat. That's the bench Jack and I sat on because it was right in front of these courts here. So if you're in the market for active adult living and you want to be around a bunch of people that are looking for the same thing, I would encourage you and me to go look at Regency at Palisades. And right now, I'm going to really feature a video I shot this morning in this listing of the Benson. It's priced right now under $475K, and it's gorgeous. Sits on a great lot. They've got homes in there in the mid threes and some, even in the upper fours. But we're going to go through and look. Oh, this is so beautiful, man. The hot tub, the outdoor pool. It's just really elegant. Well, let's go take a look at the Benson that I shot. By the way, they've got a full-time lifestyle director, and apparently things are really popping over there. Although this is not 55 plus restricted, they call it active living, and that's what it's turning out to be. This is luxury stuff, folks. About a mile around the corner from Lake Wiley. So let's go look at this plan that I shot at another time, which was in the Bent Creek model. So you see you have stairs off to your left, and it goes up to a second level. And you'll notice some of these similarities in the next video that I'll show you that I shot this morning. Front bedroom, the one I'll show you has a bay window, very cool. And so there are a lot of changes that Toll Brothers are willing to make, and I'm impressed that they've got some flexibility that other production builders don't have. So you're going to consider this. So there's that stairway going up. That's not there on the next video I'm going to show you. Here to the right, you have this lovely French door opening into a study. It shows it with the option of a bay window. And the next one I'm going to show you is not configured this way. It's configured as a third bedroom. This one shows as 2 bedrooms down and the study. But isn't that luxurious the way they've done the model? Now, in the other one, this closet is not there. This extra space where that closet is becomes pantry. And this foyer becomes larger because there's no stairway. So you can build it either way that you want. Oh man, this is just gorgeous. Now they did, of course, the big wall of windows. If you want it straight out of the box, it's got a whole bank of windows as opposed to that big rolling door. Cabinet's amazing. Of course, these are optional up above, but just really, this is a custom kind of an island. So I just have fallen in love with this plan afresh and anew. Again, my story is that my folks from Texas asked me to go and shoot a model of this, shoot this video that you're looking at now, which I did. And they've been looking at it over and over, as have so many others of you. It's just a very popular plan. It's offered at Bent Creek. Now, the outdoor fireplace, think about it. Now, they've got hard surfaces here, but the fireplace, I mean, the money they spent on the outside, it's ridiculous. But the main thing I wanted to show you, I'm opening that door with one hand with the camera in the other. And what I wanted to show you out here was what you can do. Do you want to spend 150 grand? Probably not, but a lot of possibilities. But this covered patio, just kind of plain, which I'll show you in a minute, comes with the Benson plan. They have several different elevations. Now, if you build this at Bent Creek, of course, that's a mixture of 2-story and 1-story homes. And also Taylor Morrison is in there. It's a great plat. But Regency at the Palisades is just really showing so nicely now that the amenity center is done. So now what I want to do is take you over to the video that I shot this morning of this plan. And what we're going to see here is This different elevation. By the way, it's got the bay window up in the front, which we'll see. Nice long porch. This is different than the one we just saw. Hey, Jack. This garage I found out is 25 feet, not your standard 20 or 21 by 21. And this extra footage, you can take this and build a staircase up to an amazing storage area over the garage, or you could do it with just a pull down stairs. But if you want some storage, this Benson plan has an opportunity for you. Beautiful stone. So we're walking in, and remember how I told you the stairway was right here on the first video, just like the model. Now you have an enlarged foyer because there's no upstairs here. And that closet that was here is right here now. You've got extra pantry, which I'll show you at the end of the video, which is beautiful right there. It's pretty amazing. So right there is extra pantry instead of that closet door. Now, on the other one, you had that study with the French doors right here, but they opted to build a third bedroom here instead. So we've got your front bedroom off here, and you've got your third bedroom off where that study was right there. You can build it either way that you want. If you're in the market for a quick move home, this one priced under $475, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Of course, you could use this for a study, but it's set aside back here with a what we call split ranch configuration with a couple of bedrooms away from the master and a full bath to service them. Love the the bay window. By the way, guys, I would love to help you buy here. You're right around the corner from a little finger of Lake Wiley, behind the amenity center where you can actually store your kayak there for going out. Big one. I want to show you a big foyer. This is wide, guys. It feels wide. Now, this is where a fireplace would typically go, but it takes quite a bit of space up. Look at that. Again, it's got that rolling wall of windows, but you don't have to do that. And here's what else I'll tell you. And you can certainly type the word Benson in my YouTube search bar and see all of my videos on the Benson. There's that covered patio. Going back into the master, no bay window, but look at all the light coming in. Beautiful day. This particular one backs up to that's Grand Palisades Parkway. Got a lot of space behind you. Really nice. The master bath is neat. The shower is just really large, as well as the, you got 2 sinks. And I love the window, the transom high. So the closet's large and the shower's large, no tub. That's what I'm seeing most people opting for, no tub. And that's that big shower with a bench. It's going to be fabulous, guys. Wow. So big closet going there and then also going the other direction as well. And so when that gets the shelves and all that, it's going to be nice. And again, a window in where you're going to be, looking for clothes. I think that's great to be able to see colors accurately. So master bedroom is great. The other 2 bedrooms with a bath are great. And what we're going to do now is we're going to turn around. Yeah, I said Grand Palisades back there. I'm going to turn around and go back the other direction. A couple of other things to show you. I want you to pay particular note. Again, this open space, you'll have an island there that goes out to the front door. You'll have this island, huge island right here, kitchen cabinets around, and there's your covered patio. That would be easy to screen. This has a deck because we're up on a crawl. And nice. So if you just use that slider and you make these a bank of windows, that's a pretty doggone good way to do it. That light comes in, you can put furniture right up against that wall of windows, or you can do that door. That door ain't cheap. So guys, I just wanted to show you one other thing to note is that instead of having a formal dining room and having a breakfast nook, a small breakfast nook, they have brilliantly designed this beautifully large, well-lit, windows on 3, light coming in on 3 sides, breakfast room / dining room. So you can put a good-sized table in there, and you're not wasting space if you're not a formal dining room person. And even if you are, you might really like this. So something to consider, and then your deck is right there, and there's your kitchen. It's just beautiful. Now there is the pantry, and in the model at Bent Creek, it's smaller because that closet is around the corner on the other side, but without the stairway. Oh, by the way, LP Legacy with Gorilla Glue. This, I think, is very similar to Advantech flooring that you may have heard me talk about, and it's going to cut down on squeaks because it's an expensive, and I can tell you more about it. Or you can just do a search for LP Legacy. So this has got more space here for the pantry than it shows in the model. I love that. So the laundry room too is slamming because it's got a window, which I think is phenomenal. It's got plenty of room for your washer dryer and then even for a sink. And then as you turn around, look at all the cabinets folding table, countertop, shelves, whatever you can put there in that little niche is fabulous. So give me a call at 704-345-3400. I'd love to help you in your purchase of the Benson. Let's talk real soon.